Here's the analysis result for the guy you filled out the survey for. He scores B+. He's a good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He will do well in his job because he works hard and keeps everything in order, but he won't chase after big promotions or push for the spotlight. He's not one to brag or talk big. His actions are quiet and steady. Over time, he might move up slowly by being reliable, not because he's ambitious or bold.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he stays calm and steady. He doesn't get upset quickly or waste time blaming others, and you won't see him shouting or sulking. He doesn't run away from problems, but he also doesn't fight loud battles.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work generally like and respect him. He's polite, friendly, and treats everyone kindly, which makes him easy to get along with. He helps others and listens well, so even the difficult people feel comfortable around him.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you do well in your career, he will truly be proud of you. He won't feel threatened or jealous. Your success makes him happy, and he'll support you with kind words and genuine smiles. You will find him quietly cheering you on, offering help and encouragement without any hint of competition.
What if you start earning more than him?
He won't secretly resent you or feel insecure if you earn more than him. He is gentle and caring, so instead of feeling hurt or jealous, he'll be happy for you and even appreciate how hard you work. He sees your success as something good for both of you, not as a threat to his own worth.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He handles money with care and likes to plan things out. You won't see him spending wildly or buying things without thinking first. He prefers to keep everything organized, so he'll usually save money and make sure bills are paid on time.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives within his means and doesn't pretend to be richer than he is. You won't catch him showing off or trying to impress people with expensive things he can't really afford. This makes life with him less stressful. There are no hidden debts or surprises.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is open handed and kind, not tight or stingy with money or his attitude. He enjoys helping others and is quick to give if someone needs support, whether that's family, friends, or even strangers. His generosity isn't just about money, but also about his time and care.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and honest about money, not secretive or controlling at all. If you ask him about bills, savings, or plans, he'll share everything openly and even encourage you to be part of every decision. With him, you'll feel like a true partner, not someone managed or kept in the dark.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared, not just your job alone. He respects fairness and kindness, so he's willing to help without making a fuss. If you need support with chores, he'll step in and do his part rather than leaving everything to you.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will genuinely help with chores and diapers, not just stand by and supervise you. He's thoughtful and caring, so if you need a hand, he'll roll up his sleeves and do the work himself. You won't see him giving orders or acting like doing housework is beneath him.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He tries to understand your side and doesn't argue just to prove he's right. When there's a disagreement, he listens carefully and considers your feelings and point of view. You won't find him stubbornly sticking to his own opinion or talking over you.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
Even when he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or act aggressive. He knows how to keep his feelings in control and prefers to talk things out without shouting or blaming. You won't have to worry about harsh words, scary behavior, or sudden outbursts.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, this is not the kind of man who gets angry very quickly. He's actually quite calm and keeps his cool even when things go wrong. You won't see him lose his temper or lash out over small issues.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility when he's wrong. Blaming you isn't his way. If a mistake happens, he'll listen, admit it, and try to fix things sincerely. He won't turn things around to make you feel guilty or play any tricks to avoid the truth.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no means no. He listens carefully to what you say and never tries to push or pressure you into anything you're uncomfortable with. With him, your no will always be safe and valued, and you'll feel protected in the relationship.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he's not the kind of man who takes it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has ups and downs, and he listens to your feelings with care. With him, you'll always feel safe to speak up about your needs without worry or pressure.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and never use them to hurt or embarrass you later. He sees intimacy as something special between you two and treats those memories with respect. He values your dignity and privacy, making sure you always feel safe and respected.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and not easily distracted by other women. When he's with you, his attention and care stay focused on your relationship, and you won't find him flirting or seeking excitement elsewhere. You won't have to worry about wandering eyes, secret chats, or broken promises.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive, jealous, controlling, or always suspicious. He trusts you and gives you space, believing in fairness and kindness. With him, you will feel secure and valued, not trapped or watched.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a sign of a controlling personality. He cares about your safety and well being, but he doesn't try to boss you around or make choices for you. With him, protection means support and love, not control or suspicion.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He sees parenting as a team effort, not something you should handle alone. He understands that raising kids works best when both parents help and support each other. If you need a break or advice, he'll step up without complaining.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he stays calm and doesn't lose his temper. He listens to what happened, tries to understand their feelings, and helps them figure out how to fix things. With him, home is a place for second chances, not fear.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and your own person. He understands that you need time for yourself. Your dreams, work, and interests matter just as much as caring for the family. He's happy to share parenting and home duties so you have space to grow.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, this is not the kind of man who would support your career now only to ask you to quit after you have a child. He truly values your personal goals and wants you to find happiness both as a mother and as an individual. You can trust that his support is genuine and doesn't come with hidden conditions or future demands.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just act polite on the surface. He genuinely cares about people, so he'll make an effort to build a friendly, caring relationship with your family. When your parents visit, he'll welcome them with open arms and a kind heart, not just a formal smile. He will try to adjust to your family, not expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly and try to keep peace, not make things worse. He doesn't get angry or start unnecessary fights. Instead, he listens, talks things through, and looks for gentle solutions. You won't see him blaming, insulting, or causing drama.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, this is not the kind of man who acts modern with you but expects you to be a traditional, supportive wife in front of his relatives. He respects your individuality and wants you to feel comfortable wherever you are, whether at home or with his family. Instead, he'll stand by you and help others see and accept you for who you truly are.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you and not just stay out of it or side with others. He believes in fairness and wants you to feel safe and valued. So if you're in a tough spot, he'll stand by your side and help you get through it. You'll always have his backing and care.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He is not a mummy's boy, and he will choose your side in a conflict with his mother when it's needed. He respects and loves his family, but he knows how important it is to stand with his partner, especially if you're being treated unfairly or feeling hurt. With him, you'll feel supported and trusted, even during family disagreements.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
No, he will not share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He respects your privacy and believes that certain things should stay just between the two of you. This shows he values your trust and wants to protect your dignity.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So this is why this guy scores B+. He's a good guy. Being in a relationship with this man means living with kindness, respect, and steady support every day. He listens to you, shares responsibilities, and helps make decisions together, creating a peaceful and safe home.